So what are they after, British farmers? More money? No. They're protesting now, aren't they? They're on board with the rest of Europe. Nothing in the media, nothing in the papers. Pretty much all of Europe now, and other countries, and we're getting on board. Great Britain getting on board. English, Irish, Welsh farmers. I've no doubt Scottish farmers will be at it as well. And what's it about? They after more money? Is it wages? Are they going on strike? No, they're not. European Union, under the World Economic Forum, what was it? Paris Treaty 215, 2030 agenda. They want to tell farmers how to operate. They've been doing well for hundreds, thousands of years, farmers. But now they want to tell you how to operate. What crops to plant, when to rotate. They want to fields just left dormant. In history, when people have fucked about with the food chain, it's had catastrophic consequences. It's about nitrogen and fertilizer. They want to ban it. It's about cattle. They want to cull them. They don't want you eating real meat, do they? All this lab-produced shit and God knows what else. Oh, how the vegans and vegetarians are dancing and happy. Bill Gates buying all the farmland, wants everyone eating vegetables. Do you really think we can sustain the whole planet on vegetables? Not if they have their way. There will be famines and food shortages. Remember the scamdemic? 4 years ago, the lockdown. I stopped going to supermarkets pretty much. Went to the local farm shop and still do. You can't buy everything there. Started going to the local butchers and still do. It's no more expensive than supermarket. It's better quality. But they don't want you eating good quality products, do they? They don't even want you in your own garden growing things. I'm just going to take a minute. Main man there, see his tail wandering off. Pretty mild today. Summer's coming. Birds are singing in the morning. I love this time of year. Yeah, the farmers are revolting all over Europe. The media is deafening with its silence yet again. Government buildings being sprayed with shit. Blockading ports. Refusing and wrecking cheap imported meats and the like. It's not greed, this. It's about standing up for the rights, being able to farm, being able to do the job. Not having someone tell you how to run your farm or somebody taking it off you. The scandemic. Toilet roll. Remember toilet roll? People buying it by the van load to sell it and make money. No pasta on the shelves. People fighting over bags of pasta and toilet rolls. So if the farmers of Europe were pretty much united in their protests, including Great Britain's farmers, because they are now, aren't they? English farmers, the Welsh, the Irish. I haven't seen anything about the Scottish, but I've no doubt they'll be on board. They're all protesting for the right to be able to do their jobs without interference. What are you going to do if these protests go on? Because a lot of people, particularly in this country, stiff upper lip and all that. If it's not affecting you right now, you're not arsed, are you? You're not bothered what's going to happen in a couple of years. Maybe 2030. Well, you've got kids and grandkids, you should be worried. You should be worried what's happening. We need to get behind the farmers. And like I say, I've only seen supermarkets with empty shelves in one place in my life. That was East Berlin. We were there, Amsterdam. My mate says they're opening the wall, the border. We shot over to Berlin. It was amazing. We went in East Berlin supermarkets filled with Diet Coke and very little else. Adverts for Levi jeans and very little else. What are you going to do? You know, we've had a lettuce shortage. What if everything starts getting short in supply? We're going to be fighting each other in supermarkets, or we're going to remain calm. We're not going to run out of food, are we? We might run out of certain items. Are we going to get angry with the farmers and pissed off? Are we not going to support them? This is what happens, isn't it? There's a reason. There's a reason all these farmers are protesting. Let's look at Sri Lanka. What the fuck is he on about? We're going to have a look up about Sri Lanka. So the World Economic Forum used Sri Lanka as a model. They took away fertilizers. They told people how many crops they could grow and the like. It was on the websites, it was everywhere. Watch this, this is our model, this is how it works. What fucking happened? Food shortages. It was a catastrophe. All the videos were taken down of Sri Lanka. The model that was, the WEF model, World Economic Forum, it was taken down. The Sri Lankan economy crashed. It crashed. Farmers know how to farm. They don't want cheap imports. They don't want lab grown meat, and neither do I. I don't want a choice what I want to eat. If I want a beef burger from my butchers, a real beef burger, that's what I want to be able to buy. Lab grown meat. Go in your supermarket now and have a look. Everyone has got their own green line. Vegetarian, vegan. Have a look how many products are in some of that shite. Yeah? How do you get vegetables to even faintly look like fucking meat? My sister is a pescatarian, fish and vegetables. She's had problems with our digestive system. Cauldron sausages were vegetarian. They decided to make them vegan. They took eggs out. It changed the texture and taste. She stopped eating them. She complained, as did thousands and thousands of other people. Cauldron sausages went back to the original recipe, making them vegetarian. People power. Welcome to new members. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks to everyone who contributes to the channel. Thanks for your continued support. Parting shot as always. God bless you all. At some point, guys, you're going to have to stand together. Because something isn't affecting you now, don't think it's not going to in the future if we remain passive. Al Sidi.